everyone, welcome back to the workshop. Artisan Pirate here, and in today's fun scroll saw project video, have another nice Halloween design by Steve Good. I'm wanting to get all of my Halloween projects that I'm going to make posted in September, so if any of you guys want to try the patterns, you can go and download them and make them for Halloween for yourself. The pattern today is going to be a nice little table decoration that mainly uses 1/4-inch plywood. I'm going to go on stack cut too because I know other people that like Halloween. I can give one to someone else, and it's going to use one piece of 1/2-inch material, and it's going to be 1/2-inch walnut for this piece. It's just a scrap of walnut I've got. All my patterns are printed out to full size and attached with clear packing tape, but the design has a haunted house, a pumpkin, and a creepy tree, and then the word Happy Halloween for the front, and this is going to be layered. It's going to have a nice 3D effect. I think I'm going to stain all the pieces different colors, might leave one natural, and then it's a tab design, so you'll see the tabs there go into the base of walnut there, and it's got kind of a creepy base to it to look like the ground for Halloween and fall, but it'll all go together like this. I'm going to finish one of these in this video. Keep in mind, once again, just like the skull project last week, this is a tab design. You can see the tabs here, and I've already took careful measurements and marked the actual thickness of my 1/4-inch material, because all 1/4-inch material is not exactly 1/4 inch. Just take that into consideration whenever you are doing tabbed projects. But since all of my patterns are printed out and attached to my material with clear packing tape, let's head over to the drill press, drill all of our pilot holes so we can come back to the scroll saw and start scrolling.
And over here on the drill press, we're going to begin by drilling all of the pilot holes for internal cutting. Now there's quite a few in this project, especially around the haunted house windows and all, to give it that creepy look, but we're just going to take our time and get through it. As you see, several pilot holes for this project, but after drilling them all, we're going to head over to the scroll saw and begin scrolling. I am using number 5 reverse tooth, sharp tooth scroll saw blades, and they are cutting through the 1/4-inch plywood exceptionally well with minimal chip out. Again, several internal cuts, just taking my time with them. If you guys would like to try this pattern, it is available as a free pattern download over at Steve Good's scrollsawworkshop.blogspot.com website over in his free pattern catalog. Testing the tabs and making sure they all fit. Just going through here and taking my time, and this piece is the dark walnut. And now we're gonna release all the pieces from the waste wood. If you guys like what you're seeing, I would highly encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow me over on my Instagram at Artisan Pirate. I'd really appreciate the subscriptions and the support. The little tree here was very tedious to cut out. Again, I just took my time with it, with all the little branches and twigs, and letting the blade do the work. Cutting out the final piece here. The words Happy Halloween. Now for the dark walnut piece. As you can see, I cut everything out with the same blade. Now we'll head over to the workbench and remove all the pieces from the waste wood. And I'll take one of each piece over to the other workbench and sand it with 100 grit sandpaper in the palm sander. Being very careful with the tree and the smaller cuts to make sure I don't break nothing. Then we will take 3 of the pieces outside, and this is just 3 different colors of min wax stain. to give the piece a unique look. And just hanging them on wire hooks there on the little table to dry. Really fun project to make, and I really love Halloween. Staining the haunted house here, I stained it the darkest color since it would be in the back. And after I gave them around an hour to dry out in the sun, I brought them over to the workbench and began gluing the pieces together, and I used CA wood glue. This is the medium CA glue, but just going through here and gluing the layers on, and I'll let this dry completely. It sets up quick, but once it dries completely, I took it outside and gave it several coats of clear gloss spray lacquer, and the project was complete.
And here we have the completed Happy Halloween tabletop decoration. It came out amazing. All 3 layers with the different colors of stain we added really are distinguishable, and you can see all 3 layers there, the front layer, the middle layer, and the back layer of the haunted house. But the 3 different stain colors came out amazing. Of course, you could stain this all one uniform color if you wanted to. I like the different varieties of the colors, and it's really eye-catching, and it draws your eye to it if you see it on a desk or tabletop. But really cool, and a nice decoration for the holiday and Halloween season. Really cool. I had fun making this. It took me around an hour to scroll everything out because there was some smaller detail in the windows of the haunted house, and also around the branches and the twigs of the tree, and then some tedious letters down here with the smaller letters of Happy Halloween. But really cool. I took my time with it. I did not break a blade. Then we sanded everything and stained all 3 layers, and we had to wait for that to dry, and then we assembled it with CA glue, and then had to put clear coat on it, and of course let that dry as well. All in all, a good few hours work in this project. Had fun making it. I'm really starting to lean towards CA glue when it comes to projects like this. It's not going to carry no weight. It's not going to be a functioning project, but it's just going to sit on a tabletop or a desk or a shelf somewhere. So I'll have to get more CA glue. I'm really enjoying using it. I've been using it around a month now. I picked it up at Clean Sport in August. But really cool. I had fun making it. I hope you guys like watching me make it, and maybe picked up a tip or trick along the way. Nice 360-degree look at it. But really cool and really awesome. If you're new here, I'd highly encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also follow me at all my social media links. They're down in the description box below. Just click on them and follow them. I'd really appreciate that. But really cool and an awesome project. Thank you, Steve Good, for another amazing design. That's about all for this one. Remember, guys, if I can make it or do it, so can you. I'm the Artisan Pirate. Take care, and I'll see you guys real soon.